Come to stage next club right now for the Big Dog Comedy Fight Club, Mark Henley.
What's going on, Comedy Fight Club? How you doing tonight? You guys hyped up? You guys ready for war? You guys ready people say mean shit to each other? Does anyone want to warm us up by saying something mean about someone else in this room? You insult somebody right now. Yeah, you're all motherfuckers. I'm with this guy. You say something mean about someone over there.
Are you really cold?
Are you really cold? That's not mean, that's caring. Guys, he lost the opportunity to say something mean. You guys say something mean about him. I got something mean to say about all of you. You're all a bunch of pussy bitches. I'm not afraid of anybody. That's why I'm wearing camo tonight. No one scares me, not even the judges. And they professionally say mean things. They're so good at saying mean things, they say the people that say mean things to each other, they say who's the meanest. So actually there's a little bit of niceness in there, you know? They say mean things, but sometimes they say compliments. That's probably an abusive relationship. All roasters are in an abusive relationship with the judges. But that's how it comes, you know? You guys ready to hear the fucking truth now? The truth is worth the wait. Don't ever laugh at me when I'm not supposed to be laughing at me, you know? Donald Trump is a bad president. And I am prepared to tell everyone at Thanksgiving no matter what they think. I don't care that he lost. I'm fucking telling everybody. And women are stronger than men. You're all just afraid of that. That's why none of you clapped. I know this because Jeffrey Epstein killed himself in jail and Ghislaine Maxwell has not. How else do you explain that? He's all like, oh, my girlfriend's not here and everyone knows I'm a pedophile. But she's just like, I don't give a fuck, kiss the rings, bitch. My man knows Fight Club's about to start. You guys ready for Fight Club?
This is Comedy Fight Club!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Comedy Fight Club. Please welcome your commissioner, Matt Marin!
Tonight, egos will be wounded, feelings will be hurt, because we don't come here to make friends, we come here to fight! This is humiliation, this is brutality, anything goes, no holds barred. This is Comedy Fight Club!
CFC! CFC!
What's up, and welcome to Comedy Fight Club, currently streaming on the Gas Digital Network every Wednesday night at 10:30, coming to you live from Eastville Comedy Club. I'm the official commissioner of Comedy Fight Club, the sleeveless wonder of the world, Matt Marin. And we are on Twitter and Instagram every week at Comedy Fight NYC. Thanks to our social media hipster. Give it up for Nico Powell. We have an amazing show in store for you. 4 undercard battles followed by our main event. A former Comedy Fight Club champion, Jake Favre, versus a #1 contender for the Fight Club Championship. It was in a title match a couple months ago. Barely missed out on being a champion. 2 of the absolute best. It's Jake Favre versus Ilya Laxon. Super excited for that battle. It's going to be great. But before we get there, we're going to go over the rules here at Comedy Fight Club. 2 fighters are going to get up on this stage. They're going to say mean, vicious, brutal, fucked up shit to each other. Something you're not supposed to say, but no one's going to get offended because we're all here to have a good time. Does that sound good? Yeah!
Having fun.
Having fun, having fun, having fun.
That was a much more wholesome start to the show than we usually have, actually. But the winners of these fights are going to be picked by an amazing judges panel we have. Give it up for our judges, everybody! But up first, not sitting at this panel right here, but the first and maybe the most important judge. From this point forward, each and every single one of you is Comedy Fight Club because your applause is going to count for 1 vote in each of these fights, which means you will clap for 1 fighter, and 1 fighter only. You will not clap for both. And that leads me to the most important rule here at Comedy Fight Club.
No fucking pity claps!
No fucking pity claps! No, you're gonna clap for 1 fighter, 1 fighter only. This is Comedy Fight Club. This is where sympathy comes to die. Someone's gonna lose up here. You will lose with dignity! Now let's meet our judges. Up first, he's been on the Legion of Skanks podcast and Just for Laughs in Montreal. Fight Club. Give it up for Rob Mayo! We got the judges' mic over there. Let's pass it down over to Rob.
There's just open contaminants on the end of this microphone.
Yes. What's up, Rob? First time judging Fight Club. How are you doing tonight?
Oh man, it's the best. We watched the person die out front. That was nice.
Yeah, well, somebody joined out right before the show. It's how we like to start the show off normally. Works better when the mic is on. Somebody did die out front before the show started.
Yeah, I've never seen such aggressive chest compressions in my life.
I want to make sure everyone watching on the gas digital and listening gets a real visual of the trauma we all just experienced.
I hope you're in the room. Is the person who just had to rapidly beat on that lady's heart in the room? No, just spectators. Cool. All right, awesome.
Well, you've judged some of these battles, not at Fight Club, you judged roast battles before though. What advice do you have to the battle that's coming out to the stage tonight?
This format lost its luster 5 years ago and is looking nothing for your career.
Fight Club, give it up for Rob Mayo! He's not wrong.
I think that's personally offensive.
And up next, she's been on Compound Media. Fight Club, give it up for meehan-berg!
I can take my nose out while talking.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's up, Christine? How are you doing tonight?
I'm so happy to be away from my child, so thank you.
She's talking about Aaron Berg. Christine, you've judged a few of these before. What advice do you have to the battlers on this show?
Have a punchline. That would be good. Yeah, a punchline's good. And be mean as fuck. It's the only time you get to be that.
Be mean as fuck.
Be mean as fuck.
Be mean as fuck and have a punchline.
Yeah.
Fight Club, give it up for Christine meehan-berg. And that's from the Fuckonomics podcast. Fight Club, give it up for Danny Polishchuk. What's up, Danny?
One of those things? Just kidding, I think it's a hoax.
If you're getting soft and calling COVID a hoax, you are not prepared for what the people are saying on the show tonight.
I think
You're mad at Danny for telling the truth right now? Okay.
Hoax.
Hoax, 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 hoax.
I made the bartender up. I'm happy with that.
Yes. What's up, Danny? What advice do you have for these battles? Give your vote.
I would say keep it short. Some people fucking, every time I judge one of these, there's always a couple people who just ramble and have the longest jokes. So just keep it brief.
Keep it brief.
And funny, obviously, but that's to go.
Danny Polishchuk says keep it brief and the virus isn't real. Give it up for Danny Polishchuk.
All right. Speaking of hoaxes, Fellas.
Andre Kim is here for the Godfrey Show. Michael, give it up for Andre Kim. Andre Kim, what's up? Why did you start this hoax?
I was hungry, man. You know those 2-piece bats, man. 2-piece and a soda.
Andre Kim, you've judged a few of these before too.
Oh,
If
yeah.
someone wants to get your vote, what do they have to do in their battle stand?
Not be a woman. I'm just serious. Listen, everybody just watch. Listen, everybody. No, but everyone have a good time, man.
Fight Club, give it up for Andre Kim and all of our judges. And now, of course, we wouldn't be with the show we are now without our amazing officials. You saw him earlier. He's the official Big Dog Comedy Fight. Give it up for Mark Henley. And keeping us hyped all night, the official spirit animal of Comedy Fight Club, the always hyped Justin Lanza. And now you'll be hearing this guy throughout the night. He is our amazing DJ. Fight Club, give it up right now for DJ Don't Believe Women. What do you guys say? Are you ready to see some fights right now? No, I need more than that, Fight Club. I said, are you ready to see some fucking fights tonight? Let's get this started up first. Originally from Staten Island, New York. He looks like he spent the last month putting back up Columbus statues. Nick Cara! What's up, Nick? How are you doing?
I'm alright. How's the family?
Good. You ready for this fight? Is there a switch on the mic?
It's not on, bro. Your mic sucks.
Well, Mike's out getting something from Walgreens right now because we have a top-notch operation here, so I don't know how we're going to figure that out, but we'll see when he gets back. Fight, are we ready to meet Nick's opponent? Yeah! Originally from Katy, Texas, it's legally retarded blonde, Cher Landman! There you go.
I'll just shout.
Here, it's Cher. Cher, what's Cher? Yeah. It's been 5 jokes, tip for tat. Which one of you guys wants to go first?
First? Okay.
Right. Cher's going first, Nick's going second. Fight Club, are you ready for your first fight of the night? Oh, you have the mic working now? No. No, still not working. Do we have the judge's mic working?
It's just not long enough. Here's another word. Yeah.
Sounds good.
The weight makes the fight better, guys.
Do it for the wire?
Yeah, didn't do a thing. Fly.
Okay.
I'm gonna yell. Don't worry about it.
No, I would say share a microphone because this does go out as an audio podcast and yelling will not help.
I thought you didn't give a fuck.
5 jokes, tip for tat, starting with Cher Landman. Fight Club, you ready for your first fight of the night? Alright, this fight starts now.
Nick is from Staten Island, which means that we all should get tested for COVID and hepatitis.
First blood.
Oh, great one. Ivanka dump. My favorite thing about Cher is that shrooms grow in her shit.
Nick does have the antibodies, and by antibodies, I mean his double chin and spare tire.
Oh, boy. Cher is from Texas. Cher Landman is from Texas. So she's more of a get off my land man.
Get me off, how about that?
Nick has been social distancing. At least that's what he tells Sheba Mason when nobody shows up for his bringer shows.
Nobody shows up for her bringer shows. Sorry, that was nice. All right. Cher, in her act, she says she's happy she doesn't look Jewish, but her pussy does look like smoked brisket.
The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade has been canceled because Nick ate it.
Cher would never call the cops on a black barbecue because she couldn't get the apple out of her mouth.
Nick thinks WAP is a sandwich at Burger King.
Cher is actually half Cherokee, Jeep Grand.
Fight Club, give it up for Nick and Cher! I just really like them sharing the mic because it's a strange, polite thing to do. Your pussy looks like shit. We're gonna go to you guys first. Fight Club, round of applause. Do you think the winner of this fight is Nick Cara? Or is the winner of this fight Cher Landman? Crowd vote goes to Nick Cara. We'll go to our judges over here. Do we have the mic working? No.
I was trying to fix it. We took a step back and now we have to go. No, it's not that. It's definitely not a cable, though. Yeah. They were both great.
Oh.
Oh. Spit on my fucking mic.
Christine meehan-berg, who do you think won this fight?
I wanted to like Cher so much, but Cher, you had really good setups. I wanted you to do so well, and you didn't. You sucked it that time. I like you so much. So Nick, fuck it, that was a great round for you. Does this go more than one round?
No, this is just one.
Oh, you won that shit, Nick.
Yes.
I did really like that Thanksgiving parade one. No, but I was the only person that did, so. Corner for you, Cher. And then there was Nick, you could have done better. There was the fucking Cher jokes. The fucking something. You could have done better, bro. But other than that, no, he did really well, so I give it to Nick.
2 votes for Nick Cara.
Okay, I'll use the mic.
Danny Polish, Jeff.
So that was very good, Nick. You obviously take that. It's funny because both of you were just basically calling each other fat, which Cher obviously had an advantage. Plus, he has mild autism, which you could have kind of gone on, but you didn't. But yeah, Nick took it down. Great job.
Another vote for Nick Cara. Andre Kim.
Hold on. Nick has autism? What the fuck?
I think Andre does too, because he didn't notice this whole time that Nick has autism.
Exactly. That's mild. No, I like the Ivanka dump, right? That was a good one.
Yeah.
And then the one with the apple in the mouth, I was like, dude, that was like the knockout punch. That was really funny. And Cher had good jokes too, but I just feel like Nick definitely got the better responses for me and everyone, so.
All right, another vote for Nick. He's got it wrapped up, but Rob May, your final thoughts.
That's wow. First of all, I like that you just allowed us all to share your weird mic condom now.
No, I haven't.
Okay, cool. I thank you for bedazzling your jeans for tonight. I appreciate you. I just left his fucking stupid holes. I didn't realize I could have filled them with sparklies. So thank you. I do have a feeling that this problem in most roast battles, if you're unfamiliar, if you've only been to this one, generally speaking, girls have an advantage because you do tend to like feel weird about it. You're both calling each other fat. He's obviously easier to call pig, right? I mean, we can be pretty clear about that. But I feel like in this room full of incels, this is a weird roast battle situation where you're all school shooters, and it's been flipped because you're like, yeah, fuck her, in a weird way. But he did win fair and square, but I'll give it to you because everyone's got to be kind in these situations. So, no, I don't care. I'll give it fuck. Oh, I'm gonna listen to the rules of the Comedy Fight Club. There's 16 people in this room. We're gonna hear your rules. Okay, cool. Now, one vote for you because
One vote for Cher. He's Canadian, he's polite. Winner of this fight, Nick Carroll.
Well, that's
And then I'm just gonna spit right back into it. I gotta do it before I hand it to them, I think.
goddamn silly.
First battle is on Fight Club. Are you ready for your next fight of the night? Yeah! Introducing first from Seattle, Washington. She looks like a yoga instructor who doesn't know anything about yoga. Nessa Liza! What's up, Nessel? How are you doing? That mic should be working now.
Okay. Good, it's Necile.
Necile. Who looked at me and thought I would pronounce that right? I was on brand by mispronouncing it. Necile, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are
Good.
you?
You ready for this fight?
I guess so.
All right, we are going to be your opponent now. She looks like a special ed teacher who fucks her students. Give it up for Anna Bianco! What's up, Anna? How are you doing?
I'm good. Did you plan this to be a war between the two worst noses in amateur comedy?
I did not, but now that you mention it, yeah, that's the Battle of the Noses. Fight Club, give it up for the Battle of the Noses! Are either of you Jewish?
I'm Italian. This is the nose from the bad side of World War II.
You're both Jewish.
Which one of you guys wants to go first?
I can do it.
Anna's going first and Necile's going second. Fight Club, 5 Jew Super Attack. You ready for this fight? Alright, this fight starts now.
Alright, Necile is 30, but she has kind of a baby face. She is the face of the baby she aborted.
I found Anna's acting profile, and she's a pretty big deal. You may recognize her as Unnamed Girl and Performer. But most notably, under skills, she can walk on stilts up to 1 foot tall. Her skill is being a normal-sized person.
Thank you, Natalie Snortman. Necile is a huge supporter of Black Lives Matter. She's so woke that she quit doing heroin because she thought it was cultural appropriation. Now you look like you snort granola.
That's true. I was addicted to heroin for 5 years. It was excruciating. It was one of the worst things I've ever gone through, but not as bad as sitting through one of Anna's 5-minute sets about being Italian.
Necile got a BA in Global Studies, and she used that to get a job at a company that operates in 29 countries. She became a waitress at Hooters, where she got extra tips to let men study her globes.
Found it. So Anna's boyfriend Max, who's over there, is also a comedian. I once saw them having the stiffest, whitest, most deadpan missionary sex on the train. And then I realized it was just a kid smashing her dolls together.
Necile was a 32C virgin on a 32D. That's not her bra size. Those are the ambulance codes for unresponsive and overdose.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
What's that say?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I think we meant to go to Comedy Fight Club Total Landscaping. Anna looks like the chick from The Ring if the TV she crawled out of was playing The Bachelor.
Last year.
Thank you, Narcan Barbie. Necile sounds like a Dr. Seuss character. Also, Hop on Pop is what she used to do for heroin.
Anna looks like she does witchcrafts on dead bodies and then has sex with them. If she was a video game, she'd be Lara Croft, Tomb Raider.
Break.
Oh, it was so fun to see which one of you were immediately like, I'm not doing that, champ. A Fight Club, give it up for Nasil and Anna. Good on, judges. We'll start with Andre, Kim. You said you wouldn't vote for a woman tonight. What are you going to do now?
I opt out. No, I had to fight to Nasil, just on getting laughs and stuff. She got the joke about the Italian, watching her do the Italian family stuff. I thought that was really funny. So just on my scorecard, I just had to fight to, so I got a Nasil in it.
Andre hates Italians more than women. One vote for Nasil. Danny Paul's show.
I don't know if it's an option, but can I give it to DJ Don't Believe Women? I think he really did win it. I don't know if he was another cause, but that playing "Oh Shut the Fuck Up" twice was pretty good. Was that him?
Yes.
Okay, good for him.
If somebody else came in and just started.
Well, I don't know if he's also doing like the drops.
Yes.
Yeah, so he won this fair and square.
Yes.
There's no question. But I'll give it to her, Lucille. I think she had a couple of big pops, but she was, I believe, the heroin thing. And so, yeah, we'll give it to Lucille.
Another vote for Nasil. We'll go to our crowd here. Fight Club, what do you say? Do you think the winner of this fight is Anna Bianco? Or is the winner of this fight Nasil Eisel? Crowd vote goes to Nasil. I watched Anna's boyfriend not clap for her, by the way. Christine meehan-berg.
Just looking at these two, I'm just like, can I judge it? Can we just like have an extra section of this battle where they both have to do the truffle shuffle? Do you guys know how to do that? And so we can see if anything jiggles on either one of these fucking cunts. Because I forgot my belly shirt accidentally tonight, which I feel like everybody's disappointed in. Anyway, I'm gonna give it to Nasil. I liked your abortion joke because everybody in Brooklyn has had one. Woke hose. I'm gonna give it to Nasil because I did like that heroin joke. So yeah.
Another vote for Nasil. Rob Mayu.
So it doesn't matter again what I do.
Right, I'll start with you next time.
No, it's fine. We can do whatever. I don't even know. I thought. So you won already.
Yes.
I thought maybe I'm just horned up because I'm seeing noses again. All of you guys are like, oh, they're huge noses. I was like, those are some hot, huge noses, Yeah, I kind of thought you won, to be honest with you. So I'm not even doing the thing this time. Not the whatever. I thought this one was more even. So I don't have a real critique of that. I'll just give you a point again.
One vote for Anna Bianco. But winner of this fight, Nasil Eisel. Nasil Eisel. All right, fine. So we got two more undercard fights, then our main event. Are you ready for your next fight of the night? I need more than that. Fight Club, you ready for your next fight of the night? Introducing first from Bloomfield, New Jersey. You will see he abuses cats for fun. Joey Rosenberg. What's up, Joey? How are you doing?
I'm well, Matt. How about yourself?
Good. You ready for this fight?
I am.
We're going to meet your opponent now. Originally from Carteret, New Jersey. He looks like Justin Trudeau in brown face. It's John Jonah!
Fucking does that every time.
What's up, John? How are you doing?
Not great. I mean, I was driving here for the show and this guy just came out of nowhere. It happened so fast.
I didn't think it was a taxi cab that hit the guy.
It's gonna affect my brain.
5 jokes, tip for 10. Which one of you guys wants to start off?
I'll go first. I'm already killing it. That's not funny. Somebody died. God rest his soul.
John's going first. Joey's going second. Fight Club. Are you ready for this fight? 5 jokes tit for tat. This fight starts now.
Joey and I are both from New Jersey, except I'm from Middlesex County and he's from non-consensual sex county.
It's good to see you again, John. It's been a while. I just assumed that you were profiled as Mexican and deported.
That's it. Joey's dad last year just recovered from the heart murmur. What his heart murmured to him is, "Your son is a fucking loser."
John, I don't know if you've seen his Instagram. He draws like female anime characters, but just parts, like the torso, the arm, the parts he keeps from real women.
Very good drawings. Joey is half Jewish, half going to heaven. When his priest tried to molest him, he negotiated it down to just a hand job.
That was actually wasn't bad. That's sick. We were supposed to disclose information before the show started, so I told John that I got, pretty sure I got brain damage, which excited him because it was like that's what he looks for in the girls he dates. He was just red.
If you want to know how that actual exchange happened, I was like, "Hey man, we know each other, but not really. Can you tell me about yourself?" And he goes, "I have brain damage." And then I was like, "Can you explain?" And he just sent me a picture of his head.
Another one. Yeah, bro. I got a little brain damage. Who doesn't? Let's see. John, you have a face that says, "I just reached 100 subscribers. Thank you."
Joey's family is half Jewish, half Catholic, and his mother last year recently had brain surgery to remove a tumor, and once they got the tumor out, she is 100% Catholic.
It's cool. I love your profile picture on Facebook, John. It's night vision. It's like the last few moments of Bin Laden's life. It's good.
Oh, shut the fuck up. That's literally a joke only I would get. Got it. Joey looks like the only thing stopping him from writing an incel manifesto is the inability to spell manifesto.
That was actually funny. That got me at the end there. You ever see that sign that says, caution, autistic, deaf child in the area? That kid fucked John's mom.
Fuck John's mom. Fuck John's mom. Fuck John's mom.
Fight Club, give it up for Joey and John! It's gonna be hard for this not to be a momentum killer right now, but we're way over in this room right now. The comedians who've been up on the show already, I just need you guys to step out of the room right now. I was just told that they're under fire right now, and we just need the comedians who've been up already to step out so we can lower the number in here a little bit. You can play a ho, shut the fuck up for me. I had to do it, though. There you go. Or any of the comedians, or some of the comics that are hanging out. There you go. Some of the comics that are hanging outside. So you guys stand outside just for the rest of the show. If the comedians, anyone who paid for a ticket, obviously you guys can hang out and stay in here. And I feel like I just told one of Joey's jokes. All right, Fight Club. Give it up one more time for John and Joda and Joey Rosenberg. Awesome. We're going to go to our judges. Rob May, we'll start with you on that note. Who do you think won this fight, and why was it John and Joda?
This is why I got into comedy, so we can measure how far everyone is away from us. Yes. We had to keep this lunatic at a foretop by himself the whole time, so we could... Jesus Christ. First of all, I wish you could have killed a little... Honestly, not even for you. For Matt, I wish you could have killed a little harder, because this would have been a wonderful, like, YouTube, Indian nerd, fucks up, like, you know what I mean, like, Guido guy YouTube video had you killed a little bit harder. Because you look like everything he hated in high school. Like, this is right down to you just didn't think you needed a shirt underneath your unbuttoned shirt. Like, you're perfect for each other, and it was very close, but I feel like because I picked a loser in every other fight, I'm going to go ahead and pick you, assuming nobody else does. So,
One vote for Joey. Christine Meehan-berg.
This feels like John. I don't know. I feel so bad because John fucked up the retarded kid. Because you came up, you look dumb. I fucked a guy like you in Small Trees in 2009, but
You're married to a guy like him.
No, I'm not. Mine's bald and short
and funny.
And funny. Oh, Joey, I feel so bad for you. Your energy is fucking phenomenal. You came up hot. You came up guns a-blazing, and so you wrecked Joey's poor Italian life, and it made me happy because I'm a wretched individual. Thank you for that, John. Thanks. Okay, that's enough. Bye.
One vote for John, one vote for Joey. We'll go to you guys, Fight Club. Do you think the winner of this fight is John or Joda? Or is the winner of this fight Joey Rosenberg? Crowd vote goes to John and Joda. It's 2-1. Danny Polishchuk.
Rob, does the mob like have your family hostage at home where you got to bet on the fucking loser every time? What is going on? You're gonna be 0 for 3. But John, I like the first joke where you insinuated that he's a rapist. Just because he looked like one.
That's
and
a
then,
real county in New Jersey, though.
Yeah. But also just that I get too. But I also like that 2 out of 3 people on stage have brain injuries. What are the odds of that?
At Comedy Fight Club, pretty high.
Pretty high here, yeah, I would say pretty good. And then Joey, you did the one joke about having the brain injury, and then didn't get any laughs, as if you really do have a brain injury. So it was very authentic. I believed you, method acting, I guess. And then, but I'll have to give it to John because he took that down.
3 votes for John. He's got it wrapped up. But Andre Kim, your thoughts?
Wow, what a slaughter. Holy shit. You ever see that scene in Jurassic Park where they lower that cattle into like the velociraptor thing? He just has no chance. That's what we just saw. I know I said I would never vote for a woman, but John, you got my vote.
Winner of this fight is John Ajoda. All right, Fight Club, we got one more undercard fight and then our main event. Are you ready for your next fight?
It's illegal.
Introducing first from Newtown, Connecticut. The only difference between her comedy career and the Sandy Hook shooting is unfortunately her comedy career is real. Claire Alexander! What's up, Claire? How are you doing?
I'm pretty good.
Good. You ready for this fight?
Hell yeah.
All right, we're going to meet your opponent now. I would say she's garbage, but some men will eat garbage. Judy Ortiz! What's up, Judy? How are you doing?
I'm good.
Good. You ready for this fight?
I'm ready.
All right, 5 jokes, tit for tat. Which one of you guys wants to go first?
Do you want to go, Claire? All right, I'll start.
Judy's going first. Claire's going second. They're pussies, but they're about to fight. Are you ready for this fight? 5 jokes, tit for tat, starting with Judy. This fight starts now.
Okay. Claire, you look beautiful. I see you're wearing your signature look. I want to kill myself casual.
She's not wrong.
Some girls have dad issues, you have dad shoes. I love it.
Yeah, that I'm going to stomp on you with, bitch. Judy was pregnant once, obviously. She says she had an abortion, but I'm pretty sure what happened was the baby realized who its mother was and then killed itself.
Claire, you're so full of raw talent. You know, if you include every magician, street performer, and comic you fucked without a condom.
Another one. Judy is so old, her abortion was illegal and coat hangers weren't even invented yet, so she literally had to pull the baby out with her bare hands.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Yes.
Yes, they don't make hands like this anymore. Claire has gotten white girl wasted more than half of her life that her blood type is White Claw privilege, which is pretty handy if you get pulled over by a cop. So.
Judy, you look like you don't shave your armpits, but you do bleach your asshole. Judy grew up with her dad owning a bodega. Isn't that crazy that her dad was around?
Shots fired! Shots fired!
I don't know if anyone's ever told you this, but you look like a young Ronda Rousey. You know, if she never worked out and never dodged a punch to her face.
Oh my gosh, I can't tell what look you're going for more, lesbian or art teacher. You look like you sell cigarettes from your dad's bodega to teenagers in order to pay for your abortion.
Damn! At only 24, Claire found a job doing what she loves, passing out flyers, part-time, while pursuing comedy full-time, all while living in Williamsburg. I'm so impressed. Seriously, tell me, how do your parents do it?
Connecticut, baby. I got Connecticut money. Judy works in production because reproduction didn't really work out for her. And Hot Topic wouldn't hire her because how can you expect someone to stay for a full shift if they can't carry a baby for a full term?
Fight Club, give it up for Judy and Claire.
Wow.
Oh, there was rage behind that smile, for sure. We're gonna go to you guys first. Fight Club, do you think the winner of this fight is Judy Ortiz? Or is the winner of this fight Claire Alexander? Crowd vote goes to Claire. Rob Mayu, I'm very curious here. Who do you think wins this fight?
You son of a bitch! You could have left me last for this one again. I don't want to have to fucking pick the lady who looks like we're probably related. I'm adopted. What are you?
I am a human.
Okay. All right. Now I almost want to pick you for sure now. That made me want to pick you so bad. And I'm going to because I assume probably you lost. So I'm going to pick you and I feel better about it because you made a dumb comment.
One vote for Claire, one vote for Judy. Christine Meehan-berg.
That was so fucking awkward. Why do you like people that are failures?
Oh, I don't know. Somebody else,
it's so nice, though. Judy, you're awkward as fuck. Everybody was thinking it. I can't wait till you get out of that awkward trying to be something like an actor. And you have good actor energy, but it's wrong for this room. I can't wait till you get out of that, and then you can get into funny. That got a couple of chuckles, so I'm winning. And I also don't know why you're pairing these guys. Everybody looks the fucking same. Not real, different races, but they're fucking dumpy. And the first, get a dumpy bitch and one of those bitches with a tummy shirt on, something to make it even, so one of us can hate them for one thing. You won, Claire, no shit. What? No, okay.
She's making up for the fact that Rob was kind of nice.
And great ponies, girls. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Another vote for Claire. Danny Pollock.
I don't think you look dumpy, but just because I'm desperate. And then I just like that Rob's going 0 for 4 so far. You're mush. Get in the bathroom. Nobody gets that reference. Somebody does.
Only made him laugh.
All right. Well, it's something. Yeah, that was. I like that because you guys did the thing where you're like, tell me about your life, and then she's like, I had an abortion. And you're like, all right, that's all I need to hear. It's it. Really went on hard on the abortion, which I would have, because it's probably traumatic anyways. But Claire took that down. That was great, and I'll give it to Claire.
3 votes for Claire Alexander. She's got it wrapped up. But Andre Kim, your final
Nice.
thoughts.
Look at this. This is like Amanda Nunes versus Ronda Rousey. This is another reason why I don't watch women's MMA. Listen, everything. No, I had it 6-3 Claire, man. It was kind of close for a while, and then Claire, she was like bang, 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 bang with like these really great jokes, and she just took the lead and went beyond that. So congrats, Claire. I got you too.
Winner of this fight is Claire Alexander. And now, before we get to our main event, we are going to hear from the spirit animal. It's party time. Fight Club, give it up for Justin Lanza.
Let's go. The moment in the sunshine. They're going through a tight one. The kids are listening.
Comedy Fight Club, you guys having fun? Are you guys having fun out there? Can we hear it for that last fight? The 2 girls in the sweaters bringing the heat. Oh my God. Claire, that was so mean from someone who I could have just easily met at a cider mill. Oh my goodness. Who are our other fights? We had Joey Rosenberg and John Ajota. Can we hear it for them? Can we get a round of applause going for them, please? Yes. Joey wanted me to say that he is not planning on writing a manifesto. He's planning on writing a manifesto. Ana Bianco versus Nasil? Oh, she's not here to correct me. Awesome. Ana Bianco versus Nasil. You may recognize Nasil from the many shows she has done around the city, but you will not recognize her when she takes those glasses off and becomes the hottest girl in middle school. Cher Landman versus Nick Cara. Nick looks like a garbage man, and Cher looks like the lady who would marry him just for the benefits. And you guys have had enough of me, so are you ready to see your final battle of the night? One more time, you guys ready to see your final battle of the night? I give it a go for Mr. Matt Marin! Come on!
Fight Club, give it up for the spirit animal, Justin Lanza. And now it is time for our main event of the evening. 2 of the fucking best. Fight Club. I need you to have a whole lot of fucking energy. Everything you got left, these are 2 of the fucking best. They're going to put on a great show for you. Are you ready for your main event? Introducing first, originally from Iowa City, Iowa. He looks like he was bitten by a radioactive retard, Jake Favera! What's up, Jake? How are you doing?
Doing good. Doing good. Happy to be here.
Former Comedy Fight Club champion. Are you ready for this fight tonight?
I would risk COVID for this fight tonight. Absolutely.
We're going to meet your opponent. One of the fucking best roasters we have here. He challenged for the title a few months ago, was very close to winning it. He's fucking amazing. Fight Club, I need some energy. Give it up. Originally from Scotch Plains, New Jersey. He's so fat and autistic, he eats paint potato chips. Ilya Laxon!
Let's go! Oh! Let's go! Oh! Let's go! Oh! Let's go!
What's up, Ilya? How are you doing?
I'm good. I've been meaning to ask you, what's your opinion on sleeves?
They're a hoax.
Come on, he's not wearing sleeves. His shirt's. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna lose this one. That was a solid riff. I've been sitting on that riff for 40 fucking minutes. I expected that to murder. Thank God you kicked out a third of the room before this.
This is going to be a 3-round battle. We're going to wait till the end to pick a winner, but we'll go to our judges in between each round for feedback. It's going to be 4 jokes in each round. Which one of you guys wants to start off in the first round? Jake's going first in round 1. Ilya's going second. 4 jokes, tit for tat. Fight Club, one more time. Are you ready for your main event? 4 jokes, tit for tat. Round 1 starts now.
Round 1, fight!
Oh, people, give it up for Matt Marin real quick, huh? Yes. And give it up for Matt Marin's beanie that makes him look like a pansexual Proud Boy. I like that. It's a look that says, I love cock, but I hate Mexicans, you know? But enough about that guy. On to this incel-looking werewolf. Thank you, Ilya, for taking time away from looking for Bigfoot and kids alone in the park.
First blood.
Thank you. Jake, you background character in the Coen Brothers movie. A lot of people make fun of the way Jake speaks, but this guy's a veteran. He served in Iraq and Afghanistan. He's just trying to talk louder than the screams in his head.
Holy shit.
Elia, you Comic-Con convention of a man. Elia didn't get circumcised till he was 16, but luckily he still had that baby dick.
Oh, yeah!
That's true. I was circumcised in high school, but you sound like you're getting circumcised right now.
Oh, here we go. Thank you, gluten-full Pillsbury Doughboy. Ilya is Russian, even though the only thing I ever seen him Russian to do is grab another Big Mac before they close.
Another one. They run out sometimes. It's a thing. Jake, you retarded blues brother. Why do you talk like that? Do they put meth in deep dish pizza?
No, you gotta pay the delivery driver extra. Ilya is a Russian Jew, which is the worst kind of Russian and the worst kind of Jew. He doesn't interfere with elections. He pays me to do it and then keeps all the goddamn profits.
Jake, thank you for taking time away from explaining the flat earth to a bored hooker. Jake was actually a very versatile soldier. He combines the shaky disposition of a combat vet with the upper body of a mess hall cook.
Fight Club, give it up for round one of your main event. We don't have to pick a winner yet. You can say what you think so far, who you think's winning. Rob, Mayu, who do you think's losing after round one?
First of all, obviously, round of applause. Best fight so far, right? Everybody, you can agree on that. That's a pretty good fucking normcore Zakamiko and Graham Norwood, which is a reference nobody will get because Graham Elwood's career stinks. But if you like Doug Benson 6 years ago, you'd get it. It's a good one. I don't have to whatever. I feel like you've got a little bit better energy, but you're in the pocket. You're good. You understand. You wearing a Misfits shirt that's 2 sizes too small. You're confident, so you're gonna be fine. So we'll go to the next round.
Christine Meehan-berg.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the next round. I think this is almost a draw, but I'm going to give it to Ilya, although, yeah, just because you had a bigger laugh than Jake did in this round. I don't know why I'm talking with my mask on. I do want to say you're from Scotch Plains. I'm glad that my husband doesn't want to move there because I don't want my kid growing up in a place where you are. And and it's also nice to know that home gym equipment didn't hit your homes during the quarantine. So, Ilya, I'll give it to you.
Danny Polish.
Yes, we're not picking, right? We're just.
Yeah,
she's a woman. And, no, I'm kidding.
This is the only time her vote gets to count.
They don't take instructions well.
She's excited about getting to
No,
vote.
I thought, because like up until this round, I was definitely like, this was not worth coming to tonight. And then I was like, God damn it, I can't believe I got tricked into coming to this. And then now, but that made it less so. So I'm happy for that, and I'm excited to see the next 2 rounds.
Andre Kim.
We're not picking, right? Okay.
Right.
Okay. So, yeah, it was a really close round. I like the circumcision when he said the thing, and then you had the whatever, right? And he had
Rebuttal is the word you're looking for.
What I was going to say, reverb? I don't know. I'm stupid. And then he had the great line. I thought when he was saying the Russian to the thing, I thought that was a little hacky. But then he saved it with the Russian Jew. Worst, those are 2 types of whatever. Worst types of. I'm high. Listen, everything is. But what a great battle, man. Seriously, the best round so far, and it's really close.
2 of the best. Fight Club, they're going to round 2. Are you ready to continue this main event? It's be 4 jokes straight through. We're starting with Ilya this time. 4 jokes straight through. This round starts now.
Thank you. Keep it going. Good timing. Keep it going for the captain of the QAnon bowling team. When Jake was in high school, he overdosed on prescription dog medication. Wow, that must have been rough, huh? No, it's a dog pun. Hey, when you overdose on dog medication, is it called a roll overdose? Is that why you have 2 dogs, so you can get more dog pills? Is that why you joined the army, so you could get dog tags? I'm kidding. He, in his defense, he didn't know he was taking dog medication. Someone just put it in a spoon of peanut butter.
Fuck you, Chaz Bono. The only good thing about 2020 is that it kills fat people. Fuck this man's lungs.
Another one.
A lot of people blame COVID on China because they eat bats. Well, that's racist. I blame this tubby Jew because he eats everything. Ilya is an immigration lawyer who specializes in refugees from Nepal, and he's not letting in their best. He's letting in their murderers, rapists, and dudes dumb enough to get circumcised when they're 16 years old. A lot of people are worried about COVID these days, but not Ilya. All of his health concerns are cheeseburger-based.
Fight Club, give it up for Ilya and Jake. Oh, man. Andre said the cheeseburger joke in the first hour was kind of hack, and Jake just looked at his phone like, well, I gotta do him. I still got him. We're going to go to our judges. Andre, we'll start with you. What did you think after round 2?
Are we giving votes or are we just analysis?
You can say who you think's winning so far. We're going to pick a winner after the 3rd round.
So this round, Ilya with the dog, Medicaid, that I feel like he had a hard time following that. Like that was such a strong, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I think Ilya.
Joke the word you're looking for?
I don't know what happened. I'm like, I don't know what happened. So I got Ilya winning right now by like a landslide, though.
Danny Polischuk.
Did you take an edible when this started? You seem to be getting progressively higher, but I don't see how you took it. I'd say Ilya's ahead there. I wasn't a huge fan of the dog pun, just because, fuck you. But it was funny, but I hate it still. And then, but yeah, you're ahead. Ilya's ahead right now.
That's when you do a joke. It's like the first pun we're all like, ugh. By the 10th one, we're like, he won me over. I like it now.
I haven't heard like a well-written joke like that at a roast that had longevity and it had several punches and it had depth. So that was fucking great. Good writing on that one. And yeah, I think, Elliot, you're doing well. Sorry, Jake.
Rob Mayu.
You know I love losers. And let me tell you why you lost that round. You don't know you're fat yet. Hey, I've been there, I've been up, I've been down, I understand. You keep calling him fat, and I'm looking at you, and I'm like, you're the same fat, dude. You're just wearing button-ups, and he gets it. I get it. He's been fat longer. You were in the army and all that shit. One time you were probably in great shape, and he's been garbage his whole life. But now you're the same, and you have to let it go. You know what I mean? There's got to be another thing. So that's why if you have a fat thing, I would throw it out. Because you're also kind of fat. And that's my analysis of round 2. So, all right.
Fight Club, we're going to move on to round 3. Are you ready to find out who the winner is of this main event? Yeah. Before jokes tit for tat, starting with Jake, round 3 starts now.
Final round.
Oh, I have one already. Cool. Ilya, God damn it, I can't say his name. Son of a bitch. Anyway, Ilya, you autistic cookie monster. Tit for tat is a great format for Ilya because he is tit for tit. I'm going with the fat joke still. I got him written down. I don't care. I'm retaining water right now. I'm retaining water. It's different than his fat. I swear to God.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
You have no idea. It's so demoralizing. I literally lost 20 pounds this month. It's so fucking demoralizing. It's ridiculous. I'm going to get off keto. Jake, good boy. All right, that's a dog thing. That's a callback to the dog thing.
Yeah.
Jake, you're such a jittery weirdo. I can't tell if you smoked crack 5 minutes ago or if you haven't had a drink in a week. Yeah.
Everyone knocks prescription dog pills until they try them crushed up off of a key. You know what I'm saying? $16 is way too much to cross the George Washington Bridge. I miss back when the price was answering one of Ilya's riddles 3.
This is actually sad. When Jake's mom left when he was 9 years old, and man, I just can't imagine doing that to a child.
Well, dude, like most moms that leave at 9, she wasn't doing a great fucking job up to that. You know what I mean? It's like, whatever. Keep it going for young, sexy Harvey Weinstein. Ilya won't eat pussy unless it's dipped in sprinkles.
And another one.
I mean, that sounds like a great reason to eat pussy, if I'm honest. After Jake overdosed, he was in a coma for a few days. Wow, even you abandoned yourself.
But I waited till 15, huh? I held out longer than my fucking mom. Thank you, diabetic Edward Snowden. I really do hate the name Ilya because it sounds like a deaf guy coming. I hate it.
Keep it going for the worst accent in America. Jake hosts a podcast about dating. That'd be like Jake hosting a podcast about how to modulate your speaking volume or how to not stare inappropriately at your female coworkers. It was funnier before. All right, whatever.
Fight Club, give it up for your main event! We're gonna go to your vote first, Fight Club. Do you think the winner of this fight is Jake Vevera? Or is the winner of this fight Ilya Laxon? Crowd vote goes to Ilya. Andre, Kim, we'll start with you. Who do you think won this main event?
I got Ilya. I thought he edged out the first round, clearly got the second round, and I feel like the third round, you know, he got it with the jokes. No, it was a great battle, man. What a great battle. I mean, congrats to you guys. You guys are both great joke writers. I had a really great time. But I got Ilya at the end of the day.
2 votes for Ilya. Danny Polischuk.
That was really great. That was really funny. The whole thing was really good. You kind of got fucked, Jake, with Rob just because he said the whole fat thing, and then you're like, yeah. I mean, I would have like not led with that. Like, I would just like drop that to the end, maybe, just not led immediately after he said that with the one joke that you really had on that. Yeah. No, Rob. I mean, like you said what you said. We agree with you, and then nobody's disagreeing with that. It was funny though when Ilya was like calling him a jittery weirdo as he was like fucking shakily reading the joke off his phone. That was great. But I gotta give it to Ilya. He took it down.
I saw
What? Where do they think it's you?
Another vote for Ilya. Christine Meehan-berg.
I think Jake won that round, but I would say overall, Ilya definitely has won this entire thing. And I did I don't know why that got real sad, like a therapy session in the middle of that round. But I felt real sad for Jake. And even though he was winning, I don't know how this is a nuanced battle right now. And it's hard for me. But Ilya, you took everything. Jake, that was a great round.
Rob Mayo.
Hey, good. Round of applause. We can, whatever, clap for everybody. Everybody knows what I'm doing. This is no secret. We get the gimmick so far, right, everybody? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stop on you with I just thought you should probably know you're getting a bit fat right now. You know what I mean? That's all. It's quarantine. You're probably a really in-shape guy, and things are not going great for you, and your writing hasn't caught up with your body type yet. I understand. I'm sorry. And it's funny to say because jittery weirdo. I get it. You're probably a jittery weirdo nonstop. So to see him be a little how much Adderall is in this room right now? Just by round of applause, if you have one Adderall pill, if you have at least 20 milligrams of Adderall on you right now, because there's no pupils in this room. It's crazy.
We're breaking enough laws as it is. You can clap.
Yeah, I should stop. Anyways, I'm gonna continue with the tradition and give it to you because you lost. But it was a really good battle. You should both be mildly impressed with yourselves.
1 vote for Jake Vevera, but winner of this fight, Ilya Laxon. And now, before we wrap up this show, it's time for the Big Dog's address. Fight Club, give it up for the Big Dog Comedy Fight Club, Mark Henley!
I maintain with that shit on my brain. I resort to violence, my niggas moving silence. Like you don't know what our style is. New York niggas the wildest.
What's going on, guys? How good was tonight? I have just been told that before I can give my address, we need to get rid of all the comics just performed and the judges. Get the hell out of here. Harrington told me to tell you guys, get the hell out of here. No, get the steppin'. Guys, how good was tonight? Hell yeah. You know what's good for a comedy show? Awkwardly kicking people out midway through over and over again. Really helps the vibe. Before I get to my address, I want to do a moment of silence for the person who died for real and everyone that bombed tonight. Moment of silence. Tonight, one thing I didn't like was there's too much fat shaming going on. A lot of fatties were fighting fatties, and the one fight that didn't have any fatties, they showed their stomachs to us as a taunt. And you know what? Everyone wants to make fun of fatties, but no one wants to do anything about it. So I'm going to leave you all with a good athletic move of the night. Everyone ready for that? Yeah. Hell yeah. These are called side planks. Make sure when you get out there, you show all the fatties how it's done. You could do that for a little extra work. All right, guys, thanks a lot.
Fight Club, give it up for the big dog, Mark Henley. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Give it up for every comic you saw on the show tonight, all the battlers, our judges, Nico Pav, our social media guy, producer Mike Harrington. Thank you all very much. Have a good night.